In London, we're the apparent targets of a scam.
Please have a seat.
What the scammer doesn't realize, he's our target.
Cheers.
Our mission, to put a face on an international crime syndicate, do some big-time scam baiting,
Anthony, I'd like to talk to you.
and capture it all on hidden camera. We're supposed to give this man, Mr. Bazile, a $14,000 upfront fee. In return, he says we'll get millions. We're in Berkeley Square, and we convince Mr. Bazile to come window shopping at this Rolls-Royce dealership. I tell him I'm looking for a good way to spend my expected windfall, but Mr. Bazile has no intention of ever turning over any money to me. As far as the cash I'm supposed to give Mr. Bazile, he's never going to see his either. But for now, I tell him it's still delayed, and tell him we'll meet up later.
3:30, we'll meet you in front of the Ritz, and then we'll have it all squared away.
Mr. Bazile shows up right on time, but I don't. We're trying to find out how far we can push these scammers to see if we can learn more about their operation. Later, I call him from my hotel suite.
Why don't we just meet back at the hotel at 5?
I let him know of the change, and he seems more than happy to come by. My assistant, wearing a hidden camera, brings him up on the elevator. He's looking for his cash. I'm supposed to pay him $14,000, and he's supposed to give me $12.8 million. But I'm not the sucker he thinks I am.
I'm concerned that there's no guarantee that at the end of the day you just leave London with this cash and I never see that $12.8 million.
So what kind of guarantee do you want from me?
I haven't even seen a business card from you saying that you're connected with this bank.
I'm sorry, I didn't bring a business card. I showed you my passport.
But you don't even have a business card from the bank?
I had a business card, but I didn't come with a business. I was in a rush to come, sincerely. Giving you a business, anybody can print a business card. It doesn't change anything.
Right, but I mean,
Of
typically
course.
people have them.
I tell Mr. Bazile we've been on to him all along.
Here's what I suspect. I suspect, and while you seem like a very nice guy, I suspect that you're part of a scam, and that Paul is part of the scam. And I suspect that this is one of those deals where you get some guy to put up $14,000 in the hopes of getting $12.8 million, and then you never see the $14,000.
No, not at all.
Then we confront Mr. Bazile with information we had concerning his accomplice, the one who called himself Paul on the phone. Remember, we learned Paul's phone number was associated with other internet scams.
The same phone number that Paul uses, right, is also being used by a guy named Douglas Como, who's tied to a please help me type scam. It's tied to a Yuma Bayat, who's involved in a lottery scam, and to a Sandy Zuma, who's involved in international transactions.
Yeah, that's the problem. Lots of people pick up cards and from different people working in the bank, and they use it to defraud people.
Was he claiming he was being defrauded? It was time for Mr. Bazile to find out who I really am.
Well, there's something else I have to tell you.
Yeah.
And that is, I'm not who you think I am. I'm not Jim Dillon. I'm an investigative journalist from the United States, and we're doing a story on suspected scams, financial scams that come out of Africa. And we suspect that, in fact, this is one.
Hello?
Hi. So if there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're free to go at any time. But this is stacking up as one of those scams.
Yes, that's nice. I want to tell you. I can tell you. Where are these guys taking my pictures? Can I see the ID, please?
Well, they're not in a position to have to show you the ID. I'm telling you who they are.
No, but they don't have any right to. They don't have any right to take pictures of me.
In our room, they do have a right to take the pictures.
Okay.
So if there's anything else you'd like to tell us,
Nothing.
then you're free to leave.
Oh, and one more thing. Remember that money we gave him earlier?
This is $500, but just take this. I must ask you beforehand, though, I'd like to get that $500 back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
There he goes. For this man, the scam is over. What did the FBI's John Hambrick think of Mr. Bazile?
This guy is not at the top of his game. This guy's a mule, to a certain extent, a soldier in the game. You can tell he appears to be nervous.
Still, Hambrick says, if I had been a real scam victim, Mr. Bazile would have taken me for everything I had.
They will stay after the victim until the victim is out of money. If we're talking about $60,000 for a guy that's left in his retirement account, they'll take it all.
Remember, we don't have the power to arrest him. And as the FBI's Hambrick told us earlier, with limited resources, there's little time or money to chase these con men down. But investigations like ours might help.
Anthony, I'd like to talk to you.
And we're about to take our hidden camera investigation to the next level. Apparently, these con men don't all talk to each other, and while it's a widespread crime, it may not be that organized.
Give me a sense for how this works behind the scenes. I mean, is this like a corporation?
It's more like organized chaos.
And when we continue our hunt for more of these super scammers, we work it so they can't run, but they will sweat.